That's my messy desk behind me and the walls of my office that are covered with memories of a lifetime of work going all the way around me that people have brought in, have handed to me, have framed, have put off, and I've stuck somewhere that I can see it. They remind me. I left my house around 4:30 this morning, already ready for the day. It's the month of prayer and communion, so every morning we start in quiet prayer here at the church at 5:30. It was just Ken and I. Ken had been here 15 or 20 minutes ahead of me easily, and then at 6 o'clock we get together for our prayer and devotion for the second morning in a row. It was just Ken and I for prayer, and I talked about a funny thing that happened. Ken had gotten me this cool thermostat that we're putting in all around the church that's connected to Wi-Fi, and it's a little computer, and it works really neat, so I can control it from my phone. I control everywhere, so here at the church we can control all the heaters and air conditioners just from our phones, and that it's controlled by everything. So he got one for the house, so I put it in the house. He said it's a piece of cake, it'll only take you about 10 minutes. I put the thing in, it didn't work. I went through all of it, found one little wire that was bent, maybe 1/32. I couldn't believe I could see it with my eyes. It was bent and I couldn't get it to work. Ken got me another one. I put the second one in, that one didn't work either. And so I called a friend who knows a lot about these kinds of things. His name's Steve Urey. Steve came over. He got his voltmeter. He started checking things. He said, well, there's no power to it. He said, did you remember to turn off the power before you connected this thing? I said, nah, I didn't turn off the power. I figured I could put it in without turning off the power. Probably connected two wires, blew a fuse. He opened up the heater. Sure enough, I'd blown a fuse. And nothing had been wrong with my install. Nothing had been wrong with the thermostats. I'd put two in there, but I'd blown a fuse, and blowing that fuse stopped everything. Steve went and said, 4 or 5 years ago I was here and worked on something on your heater, and I left a fuse here, and there was a fuse, a good fuse he had left, and he put that one in, and he held up the bad one and said, go get some more of these, put it here. Next time something happens, I'll be back and I'll take care of that as well. Prepared. Some of us blow a fuse more than others. We need to be prepared for when that moment's going to come. Have it ready so we can take care of that. These reminders on my walls are not just reminders of really good things in life. Some of them are reminders of times when I blew a fuse. Something more could have happened if only I hadn't blown a fuse. Maybe you're doing everything right today. Maybe the only thing that's standing between you and completion of all of your dreams is that little fuse that keeps on blowing. Today, go out there, get something good done for God. In the 8th chapter of the Gospel of John, Jesus says, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Today, examine your truth. What is it? You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. You blowing a fuse? Maybe that's all that's standing between you and the great things that you want to happen in life. God bless you. Know that I literally started my day praying for friends all the way from elementary school, all the way to 7th grade. I prayed for Mark Broussard, my 7th grade buddy. I prayed for friends through 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade, through college, all the way up to today. When you pray every morning early in the month of February, you get the opportunity to pray for lots of folks. I probably prayed for you. God bless you. I hope you have a fantastic day in everything you say and in everything you do. Be motivated. Don't blow a fuse and let that stand in your way.